Hey, everywhere. Hey, everyone. How are you guys doing? I'm fiddling around trying to get something a little bit different today. So I'm trying to get your chats looking a little bit cool. Where are you guys from? Let me know. Hey, Venezuela. Hey, Venezuela. Damn. Hey, Russia. Indonesia. Malaysia. So today we're going to do something a little bit different. I want to try something new with you. We're going to do pronunciation. Don't worry, we still have some pronunciation stuff to look at. And anything that you want to learn, we're going to try something a little bit different today. So let me know in the comments, is there something specific that you want to learn? Is there anything that you've been dying to learn? Let me know. So, gonna try clean up these comments because that is nuts. That's crazy. Okay, I'm gonna get my comments up on this thing. This is nuts. This is crazy. Let's try that one instead. Okay, I'm gonna have to take the chat off because this is nuts. Okay. Oh, there you go. I can see it from there. Just trying to read your chat as well as being able to see what I'm doing. So, I am with you. Here we are. There we are. We're all good. Oh, Dulce Cereza, thank you so much. You're so kind. What have you just done? Oh, you sent me a super sticker. You're so kind. Thank you so much. That's so sweet of you. Wow. Thank you. Thank you for that. You're such a sweetheart. Okay. Let me do that. There. Okay, so I've literally just finished fixing this live stream. So if it all looks a bit shit, I'm sorry. But, yeah. Also, I think this week, what I'm going to try is one live stream every day. I want to try and see which day is the best one because a lot of you live in different time zones. That can be a bit weird. So I want to see for you guys which times, which days, which works best for you guys. So tell me, what do you want to learn today? We're going to learn it live. If you want pronunciation, cool. We'll do pronunciation. If you want grammar, that's cool too. If you want vocabulary, that's cool too. Anything, it's all your choice. Do I work at British Council? No, I have never worked at British Council. I think I applied there once, but I've never worked there. Okay. Oh, wow, really good questions, you guys. I like these. Thank you. Writing. So, you can't just write writing because you have to be specific. I need to know what you want me to teach you about writing. Grammar, likewise. If there's something specific you want me to teach you, I'll be more than happy to. Let's see. World Girl Pearl Curl. Yeah, we did this last week in the last live stream last weekend. So if you want to check that out, I went into a lot more detail. Sorry, that's my insides embarrassing me live. So thanks for that, me. We did that sound. It's the sound. It's the same for all of those words you've just typed. Stir, reis, world, girl, pearl, curl. So yeah, if you want me to pronounce anything, help you with pronunciation, let me know in the comments. Also, if you want to know any specific, like a difference between this and this, or when should you say this word, or something specific about grammar. Dulce Cereza, when can we chat with you? Yes, if you want to chat with me, just add. I don't have that on here. Why don't I have that on here? Okay, wait. It's not that. It is this, and there we go. That one. If you want to chat with me, add me on Skype. There. talkwithaly. That's my Skype ID. You can add me there, and I will talk to you on that. I'm going to see if anyone's on Skype right now. And chat with some of you. Jesus Christ. Okay, also, if you're trying to get me on Skype, I physically cannot reply to everyone, but I appreciate all your messages, and I try to read them all. So what I do is I go through them and find if there's something really useful or specific that we can look at during the live stream. Also, if there's something that we can chat about live, that's also really, really fun. So let's have a look. Okay. Oh my God. It's a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot of people. It's just a lot of people. Okay, so let's go back to the chat now. Some of you saying present perfect tense. Marek is saying pronunciation of bathes. Bathes. So the verb bathe, to bathe. Get in a bath, get in the shower, wash yourself. To bathe. Bathe. It's a voiced sound. Bathe. Could you please teach me about the passive? I have a video about that. What's your name? Pon? If my hiragana is right, your name is Pon. I have a video series about the passive. But basically, okay, so let's try something. Let's try something. Give me a sentence. Give me any sentence, and we'll try to make it passive. Let's try, you know what? Yeah, okay. Let's do a little bit of passive to start off with. So here you see I've added, instead of a whiteboard, we have a notepad. Yeah, that's right. So we're going to do a little bit of passive, and then we're going to look at other things. So, passive voice. I'm going to speak to you while we do this. I'm going to speak to one of you. Who do we have? Okay, let's do... Why not? Serena from Italy. Okay, let's see if this works. Skype's working. My Skype's working. Last week, do you remember last week it wasn't working? Yeah, it's working now.
Hi.
Oh, Serena?
Yeah.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, just a moment. I have to turn off my mobile phone because I'm connected both from my computer and my mobile phone, and I don't think this is good. Okay.
No problem. No problem.
Okay. Can you hear me?
I can hear you loud and clear.
Okay.
Ooh, that's bigger than I want.
Okay, here I am.
You can hear me? Okay, cool. So, Serena, someone in the comments has asked to learn passive, so I want you to help me with that. Is that okay?
Okay.
Okay, so you're from Italy?
Yeah, I'm from Italy, from the south.
Ooh. I want to go to Naples soon. Do you recommend Naples?
Okay. Yeah, it's a very beautiful city.
Yeah?
Yes. Yeah, I highly recommend to go to Naples.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What kind of pizza do you recommend?
Sorry?
What kind of pizza do you recommend?
Well, I recommend the most widespread, of course, pizza margherita, because even though it's the most common type of pizza, if you are not able to make it, it's terrible. So you have to carefully choose the right ingredients and that's it. Good mozzarella, good tomato sauce,
Yeah.
good base,
Yeah.
and that's it.
I'm excited. I must say, I'm really, really excited to go. Okay, so oh, okay. You know what? Let's do passive and pizza then. So do you make pizza?
No, I no, I don't make pizza
No.
because I prefer no, sorry, I prefer eating pizza in a restaurant or in a pizzeria. But
Yeah.
yes, sometimes I made pizza at home.
Okay, cool. So can you describe to us, the audience, what do you look like? What length is your hair? What color is your hair? What do you look like?
Uh,
Do you have long
what?
hair, short hair?
How? See, yes, I'm
See.
longer. I have longer and I have green eyes.
Okay.
I'm 1 meter and 70 centimeters tall, and I'm quite slim, and
Okay.
I'm 34.
Me too.
That's it. Oh, okay. Oh, really? Nice to hear it. Okay.
Oh my god, my drawing's way off today. You have green eyes.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Um,
Hello.
Hello. How are you doing? So, you're in a restaurant and
Yeah.
you've just eaten perhaps the nicest pizza of your life, right?
Okay.
You want to know who the chef was.
Yeah, I would ask I would ask who was no who
Yes, yes.
has no who was
Yep.
this pizza made by?
Oh, you're amazing. Good, yeah.
Okay.
Who was?
This pizza
You're amazing,
made
Serena.
by.
What's the weather like there today?
No, in Italy here it's a very nice day because it's sunny and not cold at all.
Yeah.
Temperatures are very high for the period. If you consider the period, there are maybe the temperature is 16 degrees centigrade, so it's very good.
Wow. My God.
Yeah, wonderful.
It's really,
A
really good.
very
Here
bright
it's
sky today.
it's
Yes.
so rubbish here. It's like, oh, okay, my phone's not giving me the weather, but it's definitely not 16. I woke up and it was windy as hell. Like the wind
Oh,
woke me
I
up.
was in London. I was in London 2 weeks ago, and the weather was wonderful for London because I have been, yes, I was in London for 2 weeks, and there was no rain at all, so it was weird.
When did you come to London?
I came to London. No, let me remember. Yes, in February, on the 12th of February,
Yeah.
and I came back to Italy on the 26th, on the 26th of February. So
So
it
really
was
recent.
very, yes, very recently. Yes.
Were you here for that really weird heat wave? Like we had 2 days of amazing heat and then it went back to being really cold.
Oh, so I was lucky. So I was very lucky.
Yeah. Yeah, it was really, really nice. Yeah. But now it's I don't know, the weather's just ridiculous today. Yeah. Okay, so we've done the passive voice. Who was this pizza made by? That's
Yeah.
the passive. Now let's say that I am the chef. What can I say? I want to say me.
Yeah, this pizza was made by me.
Okay, this pizza was made by me. Does that sound like a thing that I would say? That sentence, does that sound natural?
No, no. No, it's not natural. Yes, it's quite strange, I think.
Oh, it is very strange.
Yeah.
Very, very
Uh,
strange.
yeah, because maybe I made this pizza. Maybe it
Yes,
sounds
thank you.
more
Yes.
naturally. Yeah.
Okay. This pizza was made by me. So sorry, I'm not ignoring you. I'm trying to draw and pay attention to you. My drawing skills are really like that of an infant. So, and like, I've had 2 coffees already today, so my hands are like shaky as hell. Okay.
Yes, they are shaking.
Yeah. Oh, can you see that on the? Yeah. Look at that. That's rubbish. Okay, so that's the passive, but I won't say this one. I won't say this pizza was made by me. That doesn't sound good. So I'm gonna write not good. But if I say in an active way, what's the active? You just said it and you're amazing. You said,
Yeah, I said I made this pizza.
perfect. Okay, cool. Where's this one then? I made. What do you do for a job?
I'm a teacher.
Of English?
Yeah.
I love you.
Oh, thank you. Me too.
Do you teach in a school, in a private school, online?
No, in a public school, secondary school.
What age?
From 14 to 18. Yeah, they are teens.
What are they? What are they? Cool? Are they cool kids or? Because like they're a mixed bag at that age. They're either super cool or annoying as hell. So your kids?
No, unfortunately, they are very annoying because they don't like English. Most of them.
They're not going
Sorry
to
to
watch
say
this
that.
thing, are they?
Ah.
Let's hope they're not watching right now.
Yeah, no, I'm sure because
Yeah.
yes, most of them don't like because it's not it's a well, in Italy we call them professional schools. I mean practical schools. They study agriculture, so they are not very interested in English. That's it.
Terrible, terrible kids. Terrible kids. Okay, so
Terrible. Yes.
let's wrap this thing up, this passive voice thing. So we've done the passive. Who was this pizza made by? This pizza was made by me. Let's break that down into the pieces. To make a passive sentence, my fellow teacher, what do we need to make a sentence? We used who was this pizza made by? What do we do to the verb form? What do we need?
What do we do?
I know you can't see what I'm doing, so it's a lot more difficult for you.
No, I mean we split the verb in 2 parts. So we put for the passive voice the past of the verb to be followed by the past participle of the verb make.
You're amazing.
Thank you.
I don't know if you can you hear my. I think I'm hungry.
No, I can't. No, I don't hear anything.
Okay, good. Yeah, so whoever asked that question, who was the pizza made by? We've got the verb be. In this case, we use the past tense, and the verb 3 or past participle of make becomes made. So that question, who was this pizza made by? Why would you ask it in the passive? Why not just in the active? Why would you ask it in the passive?
No, actually, I wouldn't. As I told you, it sounds quite unnatural.
Okay. Let's ask this. How would we ask this in the active then?
So I made this pizza. I'm the chef that made this pizza.
No, I mean, sorry. I mean, in the active voice, how do I ask that question? The question of who was this pizza made by?
Did you make this pizza?
We could, yes, absolutely. Who?
Yes. Or who made this pizza?
Perfect. Yeah. Who made?
Who did make this pizza?
Oh, close. You were right the first time. Who made this pizza?
Who made this pizza? Okay, yes. Who made this pizza?
Yeah, who made this pizza? So that's the active way.
Yeah.
And that is the passive way. So it depends. If it's passive, you change the verb that way. If it's active, you change it this way. So this is not the best example to show the difference between passive and active, but the answer gives one clue of why we use passive and why we don't. So one typical reason why we use passive is, fellow teacher, can you help me out here? Why would we use passive in general?
Why would? Yeah. Why would? Why would me? Yeah. Maybe because it's more general.
Okay.
Maybe it makes an idea of professionality. I don't know, or a very professional work. That's it. Maybe yes, but maybe because we don't know the subject. We don't know who is the subject.
Right, absolutely. Yeah, we don't know who the subject is. So, I mean, often who questions in a passive, who questions are often passive because we don't know that subject. Yeah. In this case, I will say, I made this pizza. I wouldn't say the pizza was made by me, but why? Why would I say in the active and not the passive? Like, and you just said it.
Yeah,
maybe we don't know the subject. Sorry,
yeah,
go on.
Just underline that this is my job. That is my that I'm the subject of the action. Just to underline that I've made the pizza.
Exactly. Yes. So maybe we don't know the subject. That would be a reason for using passive, or maybe we don't care about the subject. Maybe it's not important. For that reason, I said, I made this pizza. I did it. So I'm, like you said, I'm underlying, I'm the subject. For that reason, the subject, is more important than the action or the object. I made the pizza. Yeah. If the most important thing is the pizza itself, and we don't really care about me, maybe I'm secondary, maybe I would say in the passive. But no, I want the credit. I made the pizza. So someone in the comments wrote, why is it not correct to say who did make this pizza? Why is that not correct?
Yeah, maybe because of the interrogative pronoun with who.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So if we compare, like, you could say who did make the pizza.
Yeah.
If you want to emphasize, for example, hey, Serena, did you make the pizza?
Okay.
No, you didn't make it. Okay, well, who did make the pizza? If you add emphasis, then it's okay. Who did make the pizza? You're adding emphasis to it. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Cool. Serena, thank you so much for talking to me today. This has been a pleasure to meet a fellow teacher.
Yeah, I was a little bit nervous, but thank you very much.
Really? No, you're amazing.
Yeah,
you're incredible.
Amazing. Thank you. Yeah.
Thank you. You're awesome.
Thank you very much.
Cheers.
Bye.
See you later. That's always cool to see a fellow teacher. If you're a teacher, give me a shout. That's really, really cool. Yeah, so that's just a basic idea of the passive voice. If you want to know it in much more detail, just type in passive voice Papa Teach Me. You'll find, I think I have 5 videos on the passive. So you'll be able to find a lot of explanation. Okay, Duck is asking about inversion. Ooh, that's a fun one. I mean, it's not fun. It's really not fun. So let's do it. Fuck it. Let's do it. Sorry, I shouldn't swear. This is YouTube and everything. Is that right? Yeah. Okay, so inversion is, you know what? No, inversion's so boring. I really don't want to do inversion. I'll make a video about inversion. I have an idea for a video on it, but for right now, no. Okay, so you know what? Let's have a little practice with passive. So Liana, I want you to write your passive sentences in the comments. I'll tell you if it's right or wrong. Liana Mayuri has said, tickets were by me. Tickets were by. No, remember you need that verb 3. Not tickets were by. Tickets were bought. So keep that in mind. Tickets were bought by me. You need that verb 3, that past participle of by. Also, those of you just joining, remember you can follow me on my social media things at Papa Teach Me. Yeah, Mami Mima, it's bought. Well done. Cool. Also, yeah, welcome to the new members of the channel. Mami Mima and Leonardo Castagno, welcome to the channel. If you want to get extra English practice, you can join this channel as a member or join my Patreon page. I upload regular worksheets that go with the videos to help you remember the vocabulary or the grammar. So welcome you guys. Thank you for joining. You're supporting the channel. Xing Yuan Lam says, we shouldn't be slaves to grammar. We shouldn't treat English like a science. I mean, yeah, I agree. Got to make it fun. Yeah, totally. Okay. Ellie Ansari is saying, I've been told not to interrupt. Ooh, who told you not to interrupt? So yes, that sentence is great. I've been told. Perfect. That's a present perfect passive voice. That's great. Well done. Chien says, I bought these tickets. That's an active. In a passive would be, these tickets were bought by me. But again, with the pizza thing, if you want to put emphasis on the subject, you would say, yep, I bought these tickets. That would be great. I look like Tyson Fury. That's hilarious. I don't, but thanks. Leandro Meza. The explanation was made by Papa Teach Me. Yes, it was indeed. Papa English videos are made by you. Yes, that's correct. So we're just going for grammar. Is the grammar correct? Is the form of the structure correct? This chat goes too fast. Okay, Nikki XV is saying suffixes and prefixes, please. Passive is boring. Sorry, Nikki XV. Yeah, we might do suffixes and prefixes. That'd be fun, actually. We could do that. Karina is saying, what's the difference between dull and boring? They're both the same. Boring is more common to use. Dull, it's not a formal word, but it is... It's seen as a bit more formal than boring. You don't often hear it. I really need to eat something. I'm really hungry. What do you recommend that I eat today? Quite hungry. Also, do you guys have Twitch? I'm going to be streaming on Twitch this week. Okay, Dana, let's learn vocabulary. Okay, which area of vocabulary? Vocabulary about what? Marek, Vera Donovan was bathed by Dolores every day. Is that from a book? I mean, yeah, it's perfect. It's really good. Natalia, the difference between cheers and thanks. In that context, when you're saying thank you, cheers and thanks are exactly the same. But cheers has other meanings. For example, bye. All right, cheers. Like, bye. Not very common, but you can. It's more like a thanks bye. It can also be when you have a drink. Cheers. Clink. Can be with that. Mron Mrazonzi? It's like, can you say particularly with an American accent? Okay, let's compare British and American. Particularly. Wow, okay. I'm trying to think, how would that be an American accent? Particularly? Particular, particularly. Apparently not. Apparently I can't do it in an American accent. Prepimon, this book was written many years ago. Very good sentence. This book was written. Really good. Okay. Okie dokie. Let's have a look. Let's find something new we can have a look at. Oh, Doug, so your question was about the passive, wasn't it? Yeah. You said, do we use passive with progressive tenses except present progressive? No, you can use it in present continuous, present progressive. For example, my laptop is being fixed now. If you're at the hairdresser, my hair is being cut right now. So you can use it in present, in continuous, sure. You guys have funny examples. Pierogi. You think I should eat a pierogi? Okay, I'm gonna try it. And I hit, why am I ignoring you? Asking about conditionals. Dude, can you see the chat? I can't read every comment, man. Don't think I'm ignoring you. I'm not ignoring anyone. But I can't physically read every comment. So if I miss your comment, I'm sorry. But yeah, I don't see everything. Okay, so yeah, to answer your question about conditionals, I have a bunch of videos about conditionals. We could do a few now. I thought of one yesterday, actually. You know what? Yes, we're going to do a quick conditionals. The difference between, let's do first and second, maybe a third if we can fit it in. So, difference between first and second conditionals. So, with, very specifically, with what if. We're going to do what if. Okay, so, for example, let's say you're with your friend and your friend is feeling very sick. Your friend's feeling very, very sick. Why is she sick? I want you to tell me in the comments. Why is she feeling sick? Cheer saying, what if I didn't buy you crisps? Why would you not buy me crisps? That's just mean. Headache, got a cold? Maybe. She's under the weather. Uh-oh. So, this is what's happening the whole time. Every day she's being sick. Blah. Every day she's being sick. And she's wondering, oh my God, why am I so sick? What's happening? And her friend, her skeptical friend, is saying, I think you're pregnant. He's saying, I think you're pregnant. Oh, yeah, see, yeah. Now you got the idea. Yeah. Vomiting, pregnant. Oh, see, yeah, everyone's on it now. Mammy Mima, she ate pineapple pizza. Could be, but let's not hate on pineapple pizza. Like, if you get fresh pineapple, it's not that bad. I promise you, it's really not that bad. Conrad saying she's pregnant. Okay, yeah, everyone's... Yep. Okay, so Bia Miranda saying, what if she pregnant? No, we're something missing there. So we're using what if. We're asking you to think about possibilities. So he says, I think you're pregnant. She responds, no, I'm not pregnant. So we can say two things right now. We can say what if with a first conditional or what if with a second conditional. When would you use a first conditional? When would you use a second conditional? Think she's suffering from flu. I mean, it could be, but yes. So a good example of second conditional. Mifta Putra is saying, what if you, spelling's a bit strange. What if you were pregnant? Right. So how do we say this sentence? What if? My face is covering up the puke there. There we are. It's a vomit. What if? There we are. What if you... In a first conditional, we say, what if you are pregnant? In a second conditional, what if you were pregnant? Mayo Liam, thank you, man. Oh, shit. Thank you so much. That's so kind of you. Thank you. You just donated $5? Serious? Thanks, man. It's very, very kind of you. Yeah, what if you were pregnant? But what is the difference? That is the key here. That's the question. That's the key question here. What's the difference between a first conditional and a second conditional? First, the structure. First conditional. Look, what if you are pregnant? This is in present tense. We are asking for real or imaginary situations. For example, is it Dasha? Dasha has just said for real or imaginary situations. Well done, Dasha. You're amazing. You're a brilliant student. Same with Elizabeth. I'm so bad with the Russian names. I can't read the writing. First, real situation. Second, unreal. Perfect. Really good explanation. Yeah. What if you are? That's a first conditional. That is a real situation. So in this case, I say, what if you are pregnant? That's a real question. I'm saying this is possible. This is a real situation. What if you are pregnant? But if I know you're not pregnant, you know you're not pregnant, I am just asking you to imagine. Just use your imagination. In that case, I will use a second conditional. It's unreal. This one, I'm just saying, just imagine. Just imagine. I'm not saying it's possible. I'm just saying, imagine though. What if you were pregnant? Imagine that situation. What if you were? So that is the difference between first and second. The first one, it's a real situation. The second, it's not real. It's imaginary. I want you to imagine that situation. So let me know in the comments if there's a possibility that you are pregnant. Let me know. If you are pregnant, what are you going to do? Are you going to eat some weird food? If there is absolutely no possibility that you're pregnant, let me know. What if you were pregnant? What would you do? Would you name your child Ali? It's a great name and it's unisex. It works for both men and women. It's great. Let's have a look. Duck, I'm not pregnant because I don't even have a boyfriend. Duck, so you'll be writing a second conditional. Okay, Kinga, if you were pregnant, you would be sick for 4 months. Is it 4 months? Jesus, why do people get pregnant? This is... Ugh. Freckles is saying, what if you were abducted by aliens and they implanted something on you? No. You mean implant. That's in. Implanted something in you. Yeah, I know. If I were abducted by aliens and they implanted something in me, that would be cool. I would want to show everyone. Look, I have an implant and it's from an alien. That's amazing. What a story that is. Okay. Let's have a look. Tish, if I were pregnant, I'd make the baby watch your pronunciation videos. Yeah. Because a baby with a British accent, that's cute. Nicole Rojas is saying, if I were pregnant, I would visit the doctor. Perfect. Great. That's a second conditional. So you're saying, I'm not, but let's imagine. You can hear this, right? This is really embarrassing for me. I'm just very hungry. Manuel, I've lost your... There it is. Manuel, if you were pregnant, can I be the father? Manuel, I don't have a uterus, man. I can't. But if I were pregnant, could you be the... Well, no. I'm sorry, man. Okay. This is 3 Elec. If I was pregnant, then I will win $1 million. Okay, so this is a really good point that you've raised here. You said if I was pregnant, then I will win $1 million. First, let's tackle the structure. You've used a second conditional and then a future. That doesn't work. If I was pregnant, then I will win. No, if I was pregnant, then I would win. So remember that. Don't mix this first and second. Second thing, if I was pregnant, usually for I, he, she, it, we don't use was. Well, in correct grammar, we don't. It should be if I were pregnant. So if I were pregnant, then I would win. Oh my God. I've got to eat something. Some pierogi, apparently. Yeah. However, in casual speech, you probably will hear if I was blah, blah, blah. So don't worry too much. In a test, if I were. If it's not a test, if it's in the street, no one cares. Okay. Rangda Jihad. How do you pronounce Good night to you. Good night to you too, in British accent. Good night to you too. Good night to you too. That is how. Okay. Nicole, if I were pregnant, I'd visit the doctor promptly. I think I already read that one, but cool. Thank you. Conrad, if I am pregnant, miracles happen. Assuming you're a guy, of course. Yeah. Okay. Let's do... Let's do this. There we go. Freckles, can you please explain when we should use on and in? Right, okay, on, in. Basically, with phrasal verbs, it changes a hell of a lot. So basically, let's try... Okay. No, not that one. Let's do... Yeah, we can move this one right here. There we go. One very, very common thing. Who here has bad eyesight? Who needs glasses or contact lenses? Let me know. Do you wear glasses or contact lenses? Can you see that? Yeah. Dark saying glasses and what? No, just like glasses on your face for bad eyesight. Freckles use glasses. Wow. Whoa. Do all of you wear glasses then? Wowza. It's just like almost everyone, Conrad, all my family wear glasses. Whoa. That's crazy. So I used to wear glasses. I used to have lenses as well, but I had the laser surgery. I really recommend it. I had it like 3 years ago, and it's like the best decision I've ever made. Ever. It costs a lot of money. I had to pay every month to pay the bill, but really, like it's really worth it. Someone is saying about spectacles. Yes, that's spectacles, glasses. They mean the same thing, but we don't really say spectacles often. We just say glasses. Spectacles is quite an old-fashioned word. Okay, so glasses, contact lenses. If you've ever worn contact lenses, you'll know this feeling very well. Oh dear, his leg's in the way. Yeah, okay, that's cool. That's fine. Cool. There we go. Raphael, crazy you have to pay for this kind of surgery in the UK. In France, the state pays for it. What? Really? In France, what, laser surgery is free in France? Wow. No, here it was really good. So I'll tell you a secret, actually. In London, if you want to get laser surgery, they will never watch my videos. But what happened? So I went there. It was a Wednesday, and I had the tests done. So they make you take the test for your eyes, see if everything is safe, and you can have the surgery. And I asked them, okay, great, I can have it, but like, how much does it cost? So they're like, yeah, it's going to cost like £5,000. I'm like, lady, I'm here on a Wednesday afternoon. I don't have £5,000. Like, I guess I'll just have rubbish eyes forever then. So then she was like, okay, well, there's this thing we do. So what we can do is, if you can't afford that, we can call you within 2 or 3 days notice, and we'll put you on a waiting list. And if someone cancels their appointment, or if we have an open thing available, you can come have the surgery like that, and it will be half price. Actually, it was less than half price. It was like just 2,000, I think. So I only paid like 2,000. It should have been 5,000 something. I don't know why I'm whispering. This is on YouTube. Yeah. So, that's something they do in London. I don't know if it's everywhere, but I mean, who has £5,000 to spend? Like, no one. It's nuts. Yeah. So I don't wear lenses or glasses anymore. But the prepositions on or in, which one do you think has on? Which one do you think has in? I have hiccups. Oh my God. Is that oh, no, it is right. It's just there. There we go. It's better. Okay. Okay, yeah, perfect. Okay, so put on glasses, lenses in, glasses on glasses. Put in lenses, put on glasses. Oh yeah, so the payment thing with that iPlace, I still paid like monthly. I didn't have £2,000 just be like, here you go, £2,000. No, I paid monthly for like 3 years. It's crazy expensive. Even then. Yeah, so the answer, I put my lenses in, and I put my glasses on. Why? The lenses, they go inside your eye, because if you close your eyes, they're inside, right? But glasses, or any accessory on the face or the head, is on, with the exception of piercings, because again, it's in. My earrings in, my nose ring in. What else do you have in your face? I think that's it. But yeah, so yeah, that's one difference. If it's inside, physically inside something, it's in. And again, if it's just on the surface, it's on. Put my glasses on, put my lenses in. Yeah, cool. Okay, so what I'm going to try this week, I'm going to try a live stream, I think, every day. I want to try a few different days and times with you. I'll be here and I'll be on Twitch. If you have Twitch, I'll put the link somewhere. It will just be Twitch/PapaTeachMe. So you can find me there teaching and here. I should be every day this week. So thank you guys for watching. Love you. Bye.